Hey guys, I want to show you how to set up a side game. So here I am. I'm a scorekeeper. You don't have to be a scorekeeper. All you have to do is to have gotten the link that comes out at the start of the game. Anyway, you scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll notice that there are three buttons down there at the bottom. One says scoreboard, one says side games, one says swing games. So we go in, we're going to create some side games. So I hit the button. Next pops up a list of the side games that are currently out there. In this situation, we don't have any side games out there. So we've got two options. We can create a side game. So that's the button that is second from the bottom, or we can create a side game and handle all the settings. Now, probably the all settings is probably a little bit too much information. It's there if you wanted to use it. We're just going to go in and we're going to create a side game. So here we go. I've touched that button. Now, you'll notice that there are only three options here. First one is, what kind of a game are we going to set up? So in this case, up at Cherokee, I've got 7 side games that are already set up. If you select one of these, then you're going to get a bunch of predefined settings. So let's go ahead. In this case, since the 2 and 2 game is actually pretty popular as a side game, we're going to set up a 2 and 2 net side game. What is a 2 and 2 net side game? So basically, you will play, say it's either me versus someone else, or 2 of me versus 2 of someone else. So, or it could be more, could be 3 on 3, but typically it's like a 2 on 2 kind of game. It will count up the number of net wins, it'll count up the number of birdies, and then you owe, based on the sum of those two numbers, the net wins and the birdies, multiply that by 2, and then that gives you how much you either win or lose. So scroll down just a little bit. Team 1, in this case, I'll have Brad as Team 1. I will be Team 2. Okay. And then you will hit save down here at the bottom. So let's hit save. You can see some work is going on, and then boom, it's all done. We can now return back to the list, and you'll notice that down there at the bottom it lists out a side game. And also, while this is happening, there will be a text message that goes out. And in fact, you've noticed that the text message has just shown up. It goes out to all members of teams in this side game so that they can look at it and they can say, yeah, I want to be in this, or no, I don't. You can go back in and you can edit the members of the side game. So I could change this. John Mayer could be in it. Could take Brad out, but we're not going to do that right now. To close this up, if you have a large number of people who are in the main event, you may need to scroll around, and then you're going to hit the X that's at the top left-hand corner. Then let's see, I'm going to return back to the list. Now, I want to validate that this side game is in, so I'm going to go to the full game scoreboard just to see that it's there. Okay, and if I scroll all the way down, notice that there is now a side game. Okay, now all it does is it's going to show the holes that are won, they're called plays, and then it also shows the birdies that are won or lost, those are birdie plays, and then you have the total number of plays over to the right hand side. If you want to dig in and look at this on a hole by hole basis, touch the link to the scoreboard. Oops. Okay, and then this will take you to the scoreboard just for that side game. Okay, and if I'm ready to go back, I'm ready to go back. Okay, and then notice down here at the bottom the spreadsheet results are also shown. They will be updated for the side game. So it just kind of gives you a little feel for how much did you win or lose. If I'm ready to go back, I'm going to go back to my scorecard. Notice that up at the top on the main scoreboard, I have a back to your scorecard. Okay? And so now I'm back to my scorecard. Notice that I've got the ability to put the players in for my team. I don't have to be a scorekeeper, though, to put a side game in. Okay? So hopefully this helps out, and this solves a little bit of the confusion that I've been hearing about the side games. If you've got any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thanks.